Hey everybody, welcome to Open Source Office Hours. I'm T, and today we are going to keep learning Lua by this Roblox game. Um, I think it's cool that they have tutorials that like random people can upload, at least that's what it seems like. I think that's kind of cool. It's a very interesting platform. So, we're going to get started on variables today, and I don't expect... Well, I don't know. I'm just getting chat set up here. I never know how long I'm going to go with a lot of these streams, so... yeah, okay. Alright. A little laggy. Variables. This will be a little slower today because I haven't done a lot of this stuff, but... yeah, this is so laggy. I don't know what's going on. Like Skippy or something. Variables are what we use to store data in code. Variables, a box that holds the value of any data type. A lot of stuff I know, so I'm going to be reading kind of quick. The goal is to just kind of burn through these lessons. I do stuff quick, you know. Better to do stuff quick and then go back if you need to learn stuff. I find a lot of times with this tech stuff. You can give the box a label like age or name and then put something in it. Later on you can look in the box and see what's inside or change what's inside. We can create a new variable and assign its value with the following syntax. Alright, local. So I guess we write local, that makes a variable. Here we have a variable called username that holds the string. I wonder if, and then they'll have global for more global variables. I kind of like that. That's really simple syntax, if that's what it's going to be. Here we have a variable called username that holds the string boat bomber. In programming, the equal sign. It's called an assignment operator. It's the assignment operator because it's used to assign the value of bootloader to our username variables. Note that you should always use the keyboard local before giving your new variable a name. We'll go over the reason later. For now, just know that it's part of the syntax. Okay, so yeah, so maybe you don't need local, but that just tells from the beginning it's a local variable rather than a global. That's my guess is for what it's going to be in this, just based on my knowledge of programming already. You might be wondering where variables are useful. Imagine you want to store a large number like 95672. You need to use this number often in your code, but you don't want to type it every time. Instead, you can store a variable called big number and use it as often as you want, right? Okay. That's all. There you have it. I'm trying to decide if I want to type these in right now as I go or just do the stuff. I'm going to try not typing them in. I always type stuff in, but that slows down, so. Changing variables. Another reason they're called variables is because they can vary or be changed. I just want to make sure this is okay. Cool. I'm having some problems with that. Imagine you want to reassign big number to an even larger number. You can do that using the equal sign. When you print the variable again, you'll see the new number. Local big number equals 95672. Big number equals whatever that is, 100,500. Don't use local again because we're not creating a new variable, just an existing one. They don't use it local, yeah, that makes sense. You can check the type of any variable using variable value using the type function from last lesson. Local username equals print type username. Well, this I don't understand. This I want to run. I don't understand, because wouldn't it print the type? I don't really remember the type thing. Why is this doing this? I'll even write the comment. Just to have all the information in one spot. Oh, I can't run this code. Okay, I'm gonna need a need to download a Lua, what am I looking for? Compiler. Need to be able to run Lua code locally so that I can check stuff as I'm learning. Lua is such an obvious thing that I have not done yet, which I guess I'm not going to do right now because that would take away from what we're doing here. Retry. Instructions. Create one variable for each of the following types. Number, string, boolean. Reassign the string variable to a new value. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Does that work? Okay. Grab a quick sip of water. Alright, we'll just keep doing local. Dude, why can't I see this? Clear all. Yeah, we're gonna go back again. What are we in? Variables. Type function. It's just glitchy. I think it's like a weird, it's like a dark mode thing. Can I see I guess I can see my code down here. That's so weird. I think, yeah, or just, I don't know. It's weird. Alright, so the code will be down there, whatever I'm writing, even though the cursor's also up there. Confusing. Alright, so local, let's do, what are we doing? Number, no, local, number. We don't get the color-coded stuff down here. And then we're going to set that equal to 80. Oh, there, interesting. Now it's there. And then we'll do local string equals. This is one of those things that, like, if this was my first coding language, this direction would not be as obvious to me. Like, I can just tell there's something in my brain that's making me better at this, which is really nice. I think that's making me do this the right way rather than a number of wrong ways because I just have some because I already know Python. Not amazing at Python, I don't think, but like, you know, I've learned the language. Okay, so we'll do local string and then we'll do like meow. And then we'll do local boolean equals true. I don't know if I need to have capitals here. I guess we'll find out. I kind of want to know. It looks like we don't. It's so funny. I wonder if it needs to be taller. No, it's just weird. It's just busted. Roblox is still clunky, which is good news. Good news for all of us who are investing in it now, I guess. Okay, so, and then we're going to change a variable. No, we didn't want that. We wanted, we want to, no, what's going on here? I want to make more code. Alright, so then we're gonna change the variable. Reassign the string variable to a new value. So do string equals dog. And then we'll run this. Right? Syntax is the same for all these. Hi! What's going on? How do you say your name? Ixao D91? We're learning Lua, the programming language for Roblox. That's my understanding of what it is anyway. I'm pretty new to Roblox. What are you doing? Alright, cool, that worked. I guess we'll do the create. Which data type includes values true and false? It's Boolean. Great. What will the output of this code be? Nil number. I think 0. Because nil, like, is, yeah, nil just means 0. Like, these are all strings, so it would have to, like, be a string. There would have to be a string in the print function, I think. Oh, I'm wrong. That was wrong. I went through that too quick. Okay. What is the value of the variable favorite food after this code is run? Fries. Yeah. It's interesting that there's... Well, I guess it's making me do it again. Type nil. I guess I still don't understand this type thing. Print the type. Oh, it's number. Okay. Yeah. Nope. So bad at this. What is the value of the variable? What is the value of the variable favorite food out of this code is run? Local favorite food equals pizza. Favorite food equals fries. I don't get, so for some reason, I think if that was wrong, for some reason this is right, which doesn't make sense to me because these brackets make a string. But I'll click pizza and we'll see. Yeah, I said no. What? I mean, come on. I'm going to have to guess every single one. Alright, it's not number. And it's not 0. Like, it's the type. Like, what? Nil? Why is it nil? I don't get that. Write that in the comments if you know. Maybe we'll figure it out before that. Alright, it's not fries, it's not pizza. What is the value of the variable favorite food after this code is run? I guess this is technically true. The value is of the variable is favorite food. What? Dude, come on. I tried everything. Alright. No, we want the quiz. Alright, yeah, whatever. So the last thing is the value is favorite. No, I clicked that. What is the value of the variable? All of those are wrong. I tried local, I tried pizza, I tried favorite food. Unless I click something wrong, like, it'd really just be nice to be able to see the answers. I clicked fries before and it didn't. Oh, maybe it just reset the quiz. Maybe that was right. I don't know. That's stupid. I don't get it. Let's understand this. Understanding type in Lua. Nil represents the absence of a value. I do want to understand this. So okay, that's fine. That makes sense to me now. Alright, cool. We did variables. I'm gonna go do something else. See you all in the next one.